Have you ever done something good for yourself, set a boundary, said no, rested, or prioritized your own needs, and immediately felt guilty afterward? Not because you hurt someone, not because you were cruel, but simply because you chose yourself. If that sounds familiar, this isn't a personal flaw. It's a psychological conditioning response, and today we're going to break it down. Feeling guilty for choosing yourself is not a sign that you are selfish. It is usually the result of early emotional conditioning, attachment patterns, and internalized belief systems that taught you your worth was conditional. Let's unpack how this develops. From a psychological standpoint, guilt around self-prioritization often begins in childhood. Many people were raised in environments where love was tied to compliance, approval was given when they were helpful, agreeable, or self-sacrificing. Emotional safety depended on not upsetting others. In these environments, children learn a core belief: my needs come second. My value comes from being easy, useful, or selfless. Over time, this belief becomes internalized. So when you choose yourself as an adult, your nervous system interprets it as a violation of the rules that once kept you safe. The guilt you feel is not moral guilt. It is conditioned fear. Attachment theory helps explain this further. People with anxious or disorganized attachment styles often associate self-prioritization with emotional loss. At an unconscious level, choosing yourself can trigger thoughts like, they'll be upset, they'll leave, I'll be rejected, I'll be seen as selfish or ungrateful. The brain equates boundaries with abandonment. So guilt becomes a protective mechanism, a way to pull you back into people-pleasing behavior to maintain connection, even when that connection is unhealthy. Over time, external messages become internal voices. This is where the inner critic develops. It may sound like, you're being selfish, other people have it worse, you don't deserve this, you should be doing more for others. Psychologically, this voice is not truth. It is the internalized echo of past authority figures, social norms, or cultural expectations. The inner critic's job is not accuracy, it is control. Many cultures, especially for women or caregivers, reinforce the idea that self-sacrifice equals virtue. You may have been praised for being low maintenance, always being available, putting others first, never asking for too much. In this context, choosing yourself feels like breaking a social contract. Guilt arises because you are violating a role, not because you are doing something wrong. From a neuroscience perspective, guilt activates the same brain regions associated with social threat. The amygdala interprets boundary setting as danger. The body responds with anxiety, tightness, and rumination. This is why guilt can feel overwhelming, even when you logically know you did the right thing. Your brain is reacting to perceived threat, not actual harm. Many people ask, if I know this, why do I still feel guilty? Because insight does not automatically rewire conditioning. Guilt fades through. Repetition, nervous system regulation, behavioral consistency. Each time you choose yourself and survive the discomfort, your brain learns. This is not dangerous. Healing is not about eliminating guilt. It is about acting in alignment despite it. Here is the most important reframe. Guilt does not mean you are wrong. It often means you are breaking an old pattern. In many cases, guilt is the emotional residue of growth. Choosing yourself feels uncomfortable because it is unfamiliar, not because it is unethical. If you feel guilty for choosing yourself, it does not mean you lack empathy. It means you were trained to abandon yourself for acceptance. And unlearning that takes time. Self-respect is not selfishness. Boundaries are not betrayal. And choosing yourself is not harm, it is repair.